in your hands. Perfect. Why is laughing, the young girls? He's serious. They put the shite on my face, madam. Okay. I pronounce wrong. How you call it in English is a shite? Shit. I call it the cloth. Okay, hold the cloth just behind me for a moment. No, it's hard to do showing foreign languages. It's hard to do. Okay, now we finish the show. Now you must concentrate. I must concentrate. I must make a small confession. I explain in French, first of all. Malgré le fait que je parle français assez couramment, je suis effectivement un des leurs et pas un des vôtres, mais pour l'instant ça ne pige rien parce que d'habitude les reçus ne sont pas pour les langues étrangères. Hello, it's my son Jake. Sorry, Jake, cold dinner again tonight, mate. Okay, guys, even though I can speak French, I'm not really French. I do the French accent for a bit of a laugh. I'm actually from, I'm from Hackney, the East End of London. Got me. My name's Frank. I'll tell you why I speak French in a minute. I'm about to do a genuinely difficult escape, but I'll explain why I say that. If you've seen the one when you're wrapped up in chains, that's hard. I did that for 11 years. But no one in Covent does this one, and I'll show you why. The chains around my hand, as you've seen, you've been up close, they're 5mm stainless steel, they're genuine, and they're only 4 inches long. And you've locked them tightly around my wrists, yeah? That's lovely. The only way to get my hands out is to dislocate me thumbs, yeah. What I have to do to the bone in my ankle to get my feet out would give you nightmares. And most difficult for me is actually the bar. This keeps the opening the size of my waist, not the size of my shoulders. It does mean to escape the sack I'm going to have to partially dislocate my left shoulder. That can be a bit scary for the youngsters, but don't worry, I thought ahead. In a moment you guys are going to cover my head and shoulders so nobody's scared. Very, very lastly, I have to talk about money. I appreciate on the end of a comedy show, that's quite awkward, but you understand how street performing works. If I don't talk about money, I'll go home with nothing, so I've got to. Ladies and gentlemen, my name's Frank, I grew up in Hackney. I had quite an interesting life growing up, and it led to me running away when I was a teenager. I ran away to Paris, and it didn't work. For nearly a year and a half, I lived on the streets of Paris, but it's not a sob story, because thankfully while I was homeless, I discovered this. I discovered I could earn a living making people laugh, doing street shows. And this has kept me going for 26 years. And I do it by choice as well. I'm a smart man, I speak 8 languages, but I choose to do this. And the reason's in your arts. I earn a living making people like you happy, and that makes me happy. It really couldn't be simpler. It don't make me the richest man in the world, but I do okay. I work hard every day, even in February, and I'm able to pay me bills. At the end of the show, I'll very proudly hold out my hat, and you guys, I just want to get them to walk around the back while we're watching. And you guys, when I proudly hold out the hat, you come up and you pay a fair amount. I won't tell you how much to pay, all right, it's entirely, I won't even suggest a number of pounds. It's a bit too subtle for them, isn't it? No, seriously, if you can afford a £5, you're probably in the Punch and Judy, because that's less than the price of the pint. Now, if you can afford a £5, that'll make me day, it's a tough day. If you've got 2 or 3 quid, that's absolutely lovely. A tenner is amazing. 20 quid, I've heard of them. But most importantly, if you haven't got any money, I've got something for that and all. If you're skint, don't worry, or if you're only a kid, don't worry. Kids, you ain't got to worry about money till you're old like me. The only thing I ask from people who aren't in a position to pay is that you're all in a position to come up and say thank you. If you come up at the end and smile and say something nice, that'll warm my heart. I knew I wasn't going to make a lot of money today, but you seem like nice people and it was worth taking a punt, and I hope you've enjoyed the show. Let's finish this now. You guys, are we ready to finish the show? That's good stuff. Well, we've got to thank these two, this terrific geezer out of Cyprus and this beautiful girl from Oxford. They made a very difficult day possible, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Can we give them guys a really big clap? They don't half deserve it. Everybody please, that's for them. That's our nice one, for even the Alkies are clapping you. Good stuff, that's what we like to see. Bit of manners goes a long way. All right, pull that over the top. The X goes on me bald patch. You see me bald patch all right? Just pretend it's hard to find, that's the one. That's lovely. All right, sir, I'd like to shake your hand and say a genuine effortless smile. You're a true gentleman. As he goes back to his friend, give him an extra clap, guys. Thank you very much, my friend. Go on. And young lady, you are a bleeding diamond, you are. This beautiful girl came up at the start when there were 4 people here, and 3 of them were French, and you had the decency to trust a stranger. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I mostly did this because you told me to do it. So it's your bleeding fault. And we got an extra special clap before she pushes the button, because she's a real diamond. So your husband must be a right lovely bloke. Hit that, I bet he is. Hit that red button, sweetheart. 1 tap and you can get back to your old man. I'm sure he's missing you. Perfect. That's it. Go on, get off, it's my bit. Go on, hogging the line, I don't know. Yeah. Oh, go on now, my foot's stuck. Oh, maybe if I squeeze it out, that might work. Oh, sorry kids. Squeeze too hard. Dreams of China in my hands. Although it hasn't been fired yet. Oh, now I've got to get back up there. 1, 2, here we go. gets a bit serious now. Halfway. Got stuck. Of all the shows to get stuck in. Got it. Here we go. I'll put on a bit of weight. Get ready to clap. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been really lovely.